everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Fallout New Vegas Honest Hearts DLC. We still have one more quest that was given to us by Daniel, and I believe this one is basically on the other side of the map. Yeah, kinda. It's all the way over here. And I think it's the one about the Yao Guai. Yes, I have to kill some Yao Guai or collapse a cave. And I could, like, fast travel at least to the bridge, but I think I'm going to go on foot and, you know, try to uncover these landmarks and maybe, you know, see if I can find anything else. Let's put a marker on these landmarks so I know where to go. Okay, it's in this direction. And now let's head out. Okay, Red Rapids Docks. Yeah, I guess we can just follow the river. That should take us to our destination. And while I'm in the river, I may want to drink some water to replenish my health again. I mean, I have to drink a few sips of water, but should be enough to bring me up to full health. And maybe one more time. Okay, I think that's going to be enough. Ooh! There's something in the water. Something potentially dangerous. What is it? It looks like another, yeah, it's...
I wish you could have met
another
my
ground
family.
scorpion.
You would like them, I think.
Those pesky ground scorpions that can't be killed. But apparently they can't attack either. Ooh, have you seen that? There was some movement in the water. I mean, presumably there are no dangerous creatures in the water. But this is a DLC. Maybe things are different in a DLC. Anyway, I wonder if there's anything of interest in the boat. Oh, there might be. Looks like first aid package. Hang on a second. Maybe I actually have another use for my rebreather. Should help me to get inside here, I hope. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Can I open the first aid box? There's only dirty water inside. I guess that kind of makes sense. Of course, I was hoping for something more exciting. And this isn't all that great either. And I mean, this guy apparently died in his boat with his knife, and yeah, don't think there's anything else of interest around here. Okay, well, but I had to check, right? Now let's continue. I'm still going in the right direction, right? Yes. Also, apparently we have another cave over here, so maybe I actually want to check this out. Two Skies Cave. Alright. Sure. Let's have a look inside the cave. Alright, let's be careful. It says caution. So there might be some enemies somewhere around here. Well, my map doesn't really say much, but this seems to be a dead end. Yep. So let's see what's going on in this direction. Oh, whoa, this scared me. Oh boy, we have more traps, huh? Okay, so just like the previous cave, this one is rigged with traps as well. And I guess, yep, they're hidden under scrubs. I guess I can disarm this. Not that it matters now.
White leg attacks grow more frequent each day. I fear for our people and for our valley if something is not done.
Is there something inside this stuff as well? Anyway, we gotta be careful. Waking Cloud. Someone has trapped this place. Oh, there's water here. Oh, well, I can go into the water, but maybe I want to check out the other tunnels first. Ooh. What is this? Trespasser will be shot, probably. Or maybe electrocuted. Requires key. We do have a terminal over here, though. Can I use it? Yes, I can. Okay, let's try to hack this password. Only one letter correct. But usually that's actually pretty helpful because it helps me to eliminate a lot of words. This would actually be a viable option. It only has the I in common. Okay, and apparently that's the only letter that's actually correct. Okay, we have another I. Does it have any other letters in common with any of these words? Yeah, the P. So it can't be this word. Presented. Nope, can't be this. Terrified. Okay, we have the I again. And there's another I that is the same as in precision. So again, can't be this one. Community. This doesn't have any in common with the first one. No, the I again. And it has the C in common with companies, but also the O. So this can't be it. This can't be right either. Nor can this. Okay. Have I missed a word? Presented, terrified. Because so far none of them really seems to work. Machinery. Machinery? Okay, the first I is in common with precision. And does it have anything in common with companies? Not really. Well, the N. Yeah, this should work. There we go. Okay, this took me a while. Because I missed that word at first. Okay, so I can shut off the electricity here. Yes. Okay. That's it. And, oh, apparently I don't actually need a key. I just had to shut off the electricity. Oh, I may have been able to just disable it over here as well. Got a generator. Bunch of stuff. Yeah, this looks a lot like the survivalist cave that we've seen before. Let's see, can I get inside this little shack? Yeah, this almost looks exactly the same, but it is a different cave, so must be something different. Yeah, I'm going to take everything that is kinda useful. Ooh, I might be able to use the leather armor to fix mine. So basically I'm going to take everything you have. Survivalist bounty. Oh, I guess there are more of these caches that I can collect. I see. Okay, let's maintain my armor with this armor. There we go. Anything of interest in here? Not really. Oh well, this is actually a lock I can open for a change. Let's do it. Okay, what do we got here? Bobby pin, dynamite, long fuse dynamite. Never seen that before. I don't really use the mines to leave them. Got another terminal over here. What is this? Surgical tubing. Oh, I'll take the red away. And I guess I'll take the bobby pins. I will take this too, in case I want to craft some ammo. Scrap electronics. Okay, let's have a look at the terminal. Oh yeah, this is basically the same kind of stuff we've seen before, but different years. I believe these are earlier. May the 5th, the comeback goes on. Add prickly pear to list of survivors with honey mesquite and banana yucca. Odd nodules, mutations, but safe to eat. Harvesting, oh so careful, never take more than a 5th. Mouth waters every time I am about to eat something that isn't from a can. May the 7th, clouds of those stinging flies near fallen tree I call the napper. Little flashes in the cloud, something dragonfly size that zaps them midair, then scoops them up. Something new. May the 19th, bighorn sheep, a family, ram, you and little one. Fucking goddammit. May the 20th, the sheep were different, brawny. You had curved horns just like the ram. Seen some tiny lizards, but this is first time seen animals that big. Fingers crossed, 5 to 10 years breeding. Fresh meat hides horns. So he found some big horns and then he actually bred them to, domesticize them. I know it's time to go back, Cha, when winter has passed. June the 14th, just got back, tired. Good scrounging along the way, ended up dragging back a cart of stuff. Right tomorrow, sleep. June the 15th, departed April the 10th. Walked to SLC, took 15 days. Would have been 7 to 9 back in the old days, but had to circle pockets of radiation and forage a long way. Don't know what I was thinking. Imagined I'd find my house, dig through rubble, find something, your bones I hoped, and little nuts. Would have buried them. Here in Zion maybe. SLC is mostly craters. Warped steel girders where the high rises sat, mounds of bricks. Never found our house, didn't even find street. What was in the crater was scorched clean. Want to believe it was fast, a flash, both of you vaporized. Lies to make me feel better. I'll never know which part of city got hit first. Northeast and you both died in a blink. Farther away and you burned alive, screaming of the blast, broken glass and bits of brick and wood splinters shredding you like hamburger. Look at it, coward, and listen. Don't turn away, face it. If you'd been brave, lucky man, you would have found a spot and blown your brains out. But not you. You took your time walking back, made a shopping trip of it, scrounger. The truck was still there on the 77 north of Spanish Fork. The Chryslers too, but no sign of the old couple's bones. Outside Neffy I caught a trail. 3 men, tracks heading towards Fountain Green, thought about following, but didn't. Stupid fantasy of friends, more likely cannibals. June the 20th, took 2 days to build door and electrify it. No soliciting assholes, home sweet fucking home. Okay, so this seems to be very early in, you know, the timeline of these notes. He just built like his first shelter in this cave, and he was still going back to the city to see where his family died, probably. I see. And now we have quite a huge jump of over 10 years. September 20th, I count 28 of them. 11 adult males, 8 females, 9 children aged 2 to 10. Some rifles and pistols in bad repair. Old world clothes ready. September the 22nd, got close enough last night to hear them talk. Spanish, I think, from Mexico. Heard them say paradiso a bunch. Think that means paradise. Here to stay then. Seem harmless. Seem. October the 5th. The one I call Maria is pregnant. Think the father is Jose, but she spends a lot of time with Pablo too. October the 7th. Pedro ran out to pee in the stream and would have seen me if he looked to his left. Too close. Need to give them space. November the 10th. Jose broke his leg chasing a bighorn. Too far from camp for them to hear. Told myself to leave it, but couldn't. 300 yards from their camp, did my best Jose screaming imitation until a bunch of them came looking, then strung them along to the crest where they could hear the real Jose. Probably useless. Compound fracture broke the skin. November 11th. Infection. So many goddamn words, nearly the same. Think I'd be fluent. But anyway, Jose's leg has got it, so he's going to die. Nature for you. Of course, they're giving prayer a try. Left bottle of antibiotics on a rock outside their camp last night. They thanked God, Dios, of course, as though that asshole saw fit to burn the world but still cared enough to leave some medicine on a rock. That's actually a good point. November the 15th. Jose will always limp, but otherwise he'll be okay. Good deed for the month. Will they make it through the winter? Interesting. So he has been helping them, leaving medicine for them, helping them find the injured comrade. But for some reason he never bothered to talk to them, apparently. Alright, well, that was a very interesting read.
It is good to travel with another. I spend so long scouting on my own that I forget what human company is like.
Okay, it looks like I've found everything that is useful to me. Don't really want to use reloading bench at the moment. Do we have anything else of interest around here? Timer, cleaver, not really. Well, do I want to waste a magazine on this door? Where does it lead? I mean, I might actually be able to get there using this way, so maybe I shouldn't use a magazine for this. Might not be worth it. Okay, that's just random crap I've seen earlier. So... No, I would have to take this tunnel. And now I'm at a dead end. Oh, this must be somewhere else. Maybe somewhere below me. Okay, this is just back outside. Where did I find the water earlier? Oh, it's here. I'm still... Okay, yeah, I'm still wearing the rebreather, so... I guess I can just swim through here, right? See where it leads. Well... Leads to... big cave, but... Can I actually... Okay, I can... Oh yeah, I see. This is basically the room. So the locked door might just be somewhere around here. And it's basically just back to the same place where I've already been. Yeah, this is the same door, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is. Okay, in that case, never mind. I don't really need to go through there again. I guess this is just an alternate way to get inside if you can't make it past that electronic barrier. Also, where's the tunnel that I came through? Well, good thing I have that rebreather. It must be somewhere over here, right? Let's put a marker on it so I have an easier time finding it. Okay, here we go. Also, where's Waking Cloud? Did you not follow me?
I know you are eager to leave Zion, but...
She's still talking to me. Although I don't even know where she is. Anyway, it looks like I'm pretty much done with this cave. So let's just go back to the exit. And this should be the exit. Yep, it is. Well, look at that. There's Scorpion just chilling in the water. So I guess there can be dangerous creatures in the water under certain circumstances. Alright. And yeah, we're back at the bridge. So, first of all, I think I can take off the rebreather now. I mean, I could just leave it, but it looks kind of stupid, so... Aesthetics are important too. And again, I'm hearing that noise. The noise that sounds like the white leg weapon. Maybe I'm just getting paranoid. But yeah, let's have a look at the map again. So... we want to go to this place. Maybe we can actually just cut through here because there's a road that leads down here. And I'm going to assume it leads to somewhere. And I'm pretty sure I have been on this road before, so there shouldn't be anything for me to discover. I'm also seeing quite a few enemies on my map, so let's be careful here. Don't want to run into another white leg ambush. Okay, apparently these are just scorpions and so on. Yep. Alright. That's not so bad. Well, but someone is definitely using a gun here, and I'm pretty sure it's not the scorpions. Or the ant, for that matter. Well, I'm not seeing... well, there's... oh, it's a gecko. Again, it's not the gecko who is shooting, so... I wonder who was using the gun. I don't know. But let's take care of the end first. You can take care of the rest, and I'm going to save the bullet.
I wish you could have met my family. You would like them, I think.
Yeah, I think we can maybe go through here. That's kind of the right way. Yes, it is. Okay. And it still says caution. I'm not sure if... oh, well. There was an enemy on my... now it's back again.
You leave me no choice.
Oh, now we have an actual white leg. Okay, that's actually a more dangerous kind of enemy.
My attacks are doing nothing.
Your attacks are doing nothing. Why? Seem to be doing fine. I'm just, you know, weakening the enemies a little bit for you, and then you can take care of the rest. Because I'm very stingy about my bullets ever since I started this DLC. I'm still seeing more enemies on my compass, but I guess this is just going to continue to happen. Okay, this seems to be another, like, camping ground, which I may not have been to yet. Oh, there's someone dead lying around here. Ooh, it's a dead horse stalker. Huh. Well, I kind of want one of these war clubs as a souvenir. It's not too heavy. I mean, it's too heavy for me, but I can probably get rid of some other stuff. I don't need the rest. What is this doing? Silver Sting is some kind of throwing cocktail that you throw at enemies because the effects are very negative. Guess I'll take it. But yeah, I have to do some inventory management again. I wonder if I can find Joshua Graham again, because I think he was the only shop I've seen so far in this area. So first of all, can I combine any weapons? I should probably just get rid of some of these bombs that I never use. Yeah, I'm going to drop them. I mean, this is helping me a little bit. Oh, and I can combine this. Why do I have a Vault 22 jumpsuit? Oh, right, I took it from the weird guy whose name I already forgot. And now we have a bunch of mines and bombs lying around here. I hope nobody steps into them. But I guess they're not really armed, right? Yeah, there is an enemy somewhere down there, but I hope I can look at these trailers before whatever it is going to attack me. Not that any of this is really interesting. I mean, if there was like a magazine or something, that would be nice. Campfire. And lots of tin cans. Now let's see if we can find... Oh, it's some dog. Interestingly enough, the dog is not actually attacking. So maybe as long as I stay away, it's not going to bother. I don't have to kill every little piece of wildlife around here, right? Anyway, let's have a quick look at the map again. So I think if I just go to that road and then follow it, I should reach my target pretty soon. Unless, of course,
I wish you could have met my
I
family.
get attacked by more
You would
white
like
legs
them, I
or
think.
whatever. Yeah, there's another one of these little coyotes or whatever. But apparently
We pass like
they are
moonlight
surprisingly
on still water.
peaceful if you don't bother them. Can't say the same about the rats though. They seem to be fairly aggressive from what I've seen earlier. Alright. We have reached the bridge and more enemies for us to kill. Alright. Now let's go for the head. Can you do that for me? Why are you not selecting like... Oh, there we go. The body. Alright. Let's do it.
I have this under control.
Well, this time I actually took care of it already. And I guess I'm going to deliver... Oh, I actually have to, like, wait until my AP has filled up again. Alright. Let's move on. Now, there are various kinds of markers. We have one over here and several down here. Maybe I want to check out this one first because it must be somewhere around here.
Yao Guai. Even our strongest hunters could not hope to kill so many. There must be a nest nearby.
Right. That's why we're here. I've killed worse. I kinda have. But what would you propose?
Fighting so many at once is a dangerous prospect, unless you are a truly mighty warrior. This many so close together suggests a nest nearby. If we find it and destroy it, we might have better luck.
Right. I guess I would like to do that then. How exactly would you suggest we do it?
Did Daniel not give you some of the new Canaanites' fire clay?
Yeah, right.
That could easily collapse a cave and trap the beasts inside. Look around and see if you can find a cave nearby. It may prove easier than slaying the beasts.
I agree. Let's do it.
I stand with you.
So, again, we have one mark over here. My theory is that this is actually the cave, and these are the Yao Guai that I would have to kill. So, we're going to check this out first. And see what we can find. Yep, there we go. Yao Guai cave. Alright, so how exactly would we do this? I mean, the easiest would be to just collapse the entrance. But I guess I have to go inside for it to work. Huh, okay. So, what do I do? Plant mining explosives at key points within the cave. Okay, so it's more than one location? Oh yeah, it is. Although one of them is basically right here. But I probably should plant them first, because if I collapse this first, I won't be able to get out. Anyway, let's have a look around here. Not exactly sure how this is supposed to work. Do I have to actually like use explosives in this area, or do I have to interact with something? It's hard to tell. Well, I guess we're going to explore the cave a little bit and see what we can find. This is a dead end. And so is this. And there's some dead people in here too. Creepy. Okay, this is roughly the direction of my other markers. But since it's not a straight route...
I know you are eager to leave Zion, but perhaps you might find peace if you stayed. Think about it. Yes?
Well, there's enough peace once you're dead. Also, as far as I understand, Daniel actually wants you to leave the valley, so even if I decided to stay here, you would probably leave with him anyway. Okay, so what is this over here? Activate explosive marker. Oh, okay, so it is some item that I can interact with. Mining explosives removed. Oh, it's removed from my inventory. Okay. I see. And apparently that's the one that I've seen earlier. It just happened to be on a lower level because the maps just don't show us more than one level. Because the maps are useless. Oh, and we have some water here. Let's see if I need to use a rebreather for it or if I can just swim through it. Alright, it's easy enough. And yeah, we have 2 more. One is in this direction. I found him. Ooh. Ooh, woo. Textures glitching out. Okay. That's the second one. And another one has to be somewhere around here. Okay, here we go. So, that should be all of them, right? Plant mining explosives at key points within the cave. Leave the cave and set off the charges with a mining detonator. Okay, so I'm going to leave the cave and then I will explode the bombs. Let's do it. I think this is where I came from. And now this way? Is this the exit over here? It is. Okay. And it's raining. Oh, and you already equipped the detonator. How thoughtful. Okay, let's not stand right next to the cave when we explode it. Alright. There we go. That's all I had to do.
Guide and protect us, your humble children, as we labor in...
And now my leveling up is going to interrupt her prayer. Okay, let's see. Again, let's put some stuff into my guns. Let's also increase the energy weapons a bit. Guess I may as well increase speech already slightly. And more sneak, and now I have 1 point left, which I'm going to put into melee, which I never use, but I kind of want to bring it to a round number, just, you know, to make it look better, I suppose. Oh, I have to pick another perk. Let's see, did I get any new ones that are interesting? Voracious reader. You don't just read books, you tear into them. Damaged books you pick up become blank magazines, which you can use to copy your existing skill magazines at a workbench. Or convert blank magazines back to books. Well, that sounds very useful. So basically, any book I pick up, and you usually find a lot of books, and then I can just turn it into a magazine. Or do I need any other special ingredients for that? Because I think I want this perk. But what are my other options here? Your attacks do much less damage to companions, allowing you to liberally spray an area with reckless abandon. Oh, that's great. Solar powered. With solar powered perk you gain an additional 2 points of strength when in direct sunlight. I think I've seen that. You have come to understand Night Stalkers. Consuming Night Stalker squeezing now grants bonuses to perception. Grim Reaper Sprint. If you kill a target in VATS, 20 action points are restored upon exiting VATS. Eye for eye. For each crippled limb you have, you do an additional 10% damage. Okay. When you choose the Explorer perk, every location in the world is revealed on your map, so get out there and explore. Now this might be something that I want to take at some point in the game, because I do want to make some like free roaming and just, you know, walk the map to find hidden locations, but it would make it a bit easier and would save me some time if I already knew where the locations were. Yeah, I kind of like this one. I'm not sure if it's actually useful, because very often, you know, I pick a skill and then people in the comments say, well, that skill was kind of useless. But it sounds good to me, so I'm going to pick it. There we go.
And make us strong to resist those who would steal Zion from us.
And I just got a new quest already. Let's have a look at that. Return to Daniel at the Narrows. Okay, so basically just deliver all the quest that I just finished. Now, before I do that, I want to take care of the other quest that I got, and I want to visit the caves that I've not visited yet, because the last time I went back to turn in my quests, my companion had to leave me. So I'm afraid that if I go to Daniel now, then Waking Cloud will leave me, and I kind of want to keep her in my party for a while. So before we return to Daniel, we will make sure to have finished everything else. Anyway, I guess I can maybe check out this location over here before we end the episode. No, it's not too far away. I have, of course, a few critters on our way that we need to destroy first. There we go. There's nothing of interest in the car.
This is Pine Creek, one of the only ways out of Zion Valley. Watch out. Many dangerous beasts lair nearby.
Oh, so this is the way out of here? Well, now that I know it, I don't technically have to help you anymore, right? Ooh. Oh, I guess these are the Yao Guai that I was supposed to kill. And even though I have collapsed the cave, they are still around here. Well, I guess I should have expected that. But they're only cubs, so they're not really that difficult to kill. Yeah. Plus, my gun skills are actually fairly good now, so that's certainly an advantage as well. Anyway, is the mother or father of these cubs somewhere in the vicinity as well? We should make sure of that. But it does look safe at the moment. As a matter of fact, there's surprisingly little danger around this time. Okay, is this a tunnel over here? Pine Creek Tunnel. Okay, but apparently I can't leave just yet. I have to finish helping these people and then I can probably use the tunnel to get out of here, right? Okay. Anyway, I guess that's enough for today. But we have a few quests that I still want to finish. We have the big corners of the Eastern Virgin that I want to take care of. We have Rite of Passage. And in addition to that, we have a few caves I haven't been to. The Fallen Rock Cave and all of these caves over here. Other than that, I guess I have been to most places. I mean, I can probably look at these empty areas over here and see if there's any more landmarks away from the roads. But yeah, I want to finish all of that stuff before I go and talk to Daniel again, because I don't want to lose my companion again. So let's just end the episode here. And as always, thank you for watching and see you again next time.